Hey, Gene from Listening in Radio, KB9001 MWDX, KB9001 SWO. Of course, my ham radio call sign WN9ZWC. Everybody knows that. Okay, let's get something straight here. I've been watching this entire thing unfold over the last few hours on social media, where the FCC is concerned, where they interjected into the conversation of what was going on with ABC and Jimmy Kimmel. A lot of people are calling the chair of the FCC, Joseph Goebbels, a Nazi. Are we going to keep doing this? Let me tell you something. I've had a ham radio operator's license for 25 years now, so it's been a long time. I've been very deeply involved in radio, and I've sat here like many ham radio operators have. We all know. Go look at the FCC bulletins. Go look at the enforcement bulletins that have been handed down through the ARRL. Is the FCC responsible, and do they not have a fiduciary responsibility to address problems when it comes up on in an environment or a business that possesses a radio license under the FCC? Yes, they do. They're actually required to. They have a responsibility, and I can guarantee you that they probably had a complaint as well, and those complaints spurred them to do some type of action. I don't have the entire story. Maybe I'm coming off half-cocked, but maybe I'm not. But on the other hand, they do have that responsibility to investigate complaints where they're concerned. And obviously there was a complaint, and there should have been complaints a long time ago. Because let's face it, I mean, there's a reality on the ground here that the mainstream media and all over the place, ABC, NBC, CBS, the Chicago Sun-Times, I mean, those are news outlets, as is the Des Moines Register. I'm not, they don't have an FCC license, they don't need one. There's freedom of press, not freedom of radio waves and what you say over the radio waves. And we as ham radio operators fully understand that if we do something wrong over the radio, we're going to end up in an enforcement bulletin, right? Because we've been disciplined, and it happens all the time and every day in our world because we possess a license from the FCC. And this is something that has to be addressed. I mean, let's face it, has the mainstream media not been a mouthpiece for the Democratic Party for many years? And we've listened to it and we've dealt with it, right? So you have to take some responsibility. If you or I did something and screwed up on HF, our license would be called into question and we could be suspended. And let me tell you, the fines that we receive are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So this guy simply lost his job. What are you going to do?